Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's lovely world. And in the last video, we built, no, not that thing. We didn't, not me. I didn't, but there we go. That's the thing we built. And oh dear, we've got a hole down here. We started building the movie studio, which is very cool. And we got a lot done. We got the basic building done, basically the lot, as they call it. I'm bouncing up and down. I'm trying to fly. Could I please fly? Thank you very much. There we go. So yeah, we got the basic structure, the whole lot done there. So we're gonna just get right to building today because we want to try to get this all done. Can we do it? Maybe. I think we might be able to do it. We might be a little bit long today. And hello, what's this? Oh, look, I've got parrots. Oh, lots of parrots here. Look at that one. Oh, these are awesome. I know they're part of the game now. Wow, sorry, I just got really excited. I got like 3 different parrots just hanging out here. Hey, buddy, what's up? I wish I had time to play with you guys, but we're busy here building stuff, so you guys can hang out and watch. You can build in your own Stampy world if you want. Okay, so what we're going to start with is the 3 trailers here, which are all basic. They're constructed the same, basically, different materials, and we'll kind of go over that. So what we're going to do is we're going to how do I want to explain this? We're going to do like the underside, like the support pieces for all 3, and then we'll just kind of have my helper do some of the hard work. So let's see. So we're going to start over here with this one, and we're going to grab. We've got, what do we have? Some oak fence here. We want to go right in this corner here. We want to go to the 4th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to go in 1. And this is the beginning. So we're going to put 1 on each side like that, and then we're going to go out 1 more on each side, and again the same exact width there. So this should be 5 blocks wide, and the whole trailer's 9 blocks long. So we want to make sure we're 1 block away from here and 1 block away from here, and then we're going to fit just fine. So let's see, we're going to grab our pink. This is pink terracotta, and we are just going to layer this on top of here. This is 5 blocks wide. It does not go any wider than that, and then it's 9 blocks long. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and yeah, we should end up like 1 block away from the old from the actual studio part. So this is just where, the trailers, where the stars like to hang out, like, Stampy and stuff. Okay, so we don't want it to hover in the air. We want it to have these little wheels, such as they are, and they're made out of coal blocks, and they just going to go 1 block in from the end on each side. And I probably could have made this a little easier to see in the video. Okay, so there we go. So now we kind of have this little platform. It's 5 blocks wide, 9 blocks long. All right, so we're going to add sides to it. We're going to add 3 rows on top of that. There's going to be some windows in here in a little bit, but for now, it's just easier just to not put them on. We'll put them on in just a little bit. And 1, 2, there's 3, and then the same thing on the ends. Just bring this all the way up to that same height. And yeah, once we kind of get 1 done, like over the overall structure like we're doing now, then we can kind of whiz through the other 2 once I give you the colors that you need. So again, this is the pink terracotta. Used to be called pink clay, pink stained clay, or something like that. So then the roof of this is yellow, and the roof doesn't cover the whole thing. We're just going to put 1 block there and get rid of it. We want to just kind of hover. The roof is just over this open space here. We don't want it to go all the way over to the edges. We're just going to have it on here, just like that. There we go. So now on the ends here, the side closest to the building, we want to come down 1 block and 1 block in, and we're going to make 4 holes for the windows. So we want to be there. So when you're inside, it's going to be 3 blocks high, and then the windows are going to be in the middle. I'll show you how it looks in just a second. So we're just going to come down here. We're going to go down 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and put these in there. And on this one, the doorway is on this side, and it's 1 block away from the windows there. So when you come inside, it should look like this. You should have, the windows should go right up to this wall, and there should be, a little bit of wall above and below each of the windows like that. So we're going to let this one sit just like this for a minute, and then let's set up the underneath part, the fences, and this, the wheels for the other two. That way we can make sure they're all in the right spot. So the next one goes right in the middle. And now we know where the middle is because it's right here on this, you know, lines up with this pylon here, whatever you want to call this little part that sticks up here. So this is going to be in the same thing. It's going to be 1 block away from this, and that's going to be our first one. We're going to put 1 on each side of that, and then go back and add 1 more on each side of that. And there we go. And then we can just kind of line up our this is the wheels are going to line up with this outside part here. We're going to just kind of line it up with that wheel. It's going to be the same, and this one, and then this one is just going to be in the exact opposite place as that one over there. So we want to go to the 4th block from this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 block in, 1 on each side, and I'm going to kind of rush through this part here. I don't need to belabor. Whoops, that is clearly not the way to go. What am I doing here? Oh, the wheels. Okay, so let's line these up here, and 1 block away from there should line up with that. Okay, so we want to have something that looks like this here. So we're going to take the next, well, let's see. I'm not going to do anything. My helper is going to build the next one, which that one is going to be green terracotta and brown wool for the roof. And there we go. Looks like that. And we've even got the windows are even in here. That's good. We didn't put the door on or anything. We're just going to leave that just like that for now. So then the final one is light gray wool with, no, it's yellow with a light gray wool roof. Yellow terracotta. Okay, so there we go. So there's the basic structure for those. Let's get some details going for these things. So in each one, or I should say maybe for the outside of each one, there's going to be a little, I need a wood block, an oak block, and a ladder outside each one, and each one gets an iron door. Oops, where am I? There we go. I'm in the wrong menu once again, Darman. Okay, we just need some levers. All right, so here, the door, we just need to replace one of these fences with the oak block, put some ladders going up here, and then right here, if you ever watch his videos, it's still there. There's a sneaky little ladder over there that's not really supposed to be there, but it did get there, and he never saw it. Shh, don't tell him. He's going to take it away, and then we're going to have to come back and do an update video, okay? All right. All right, so up here we want to have a door that swings to the left, and that's not correct. There we go, swings to the left, and we're going to put a little door handle out here, and okay. Actually, you know what? Let's do the doors for all of them since I have them in my hand. This one is right across from that one. These doors are 1 block away from the windows. I think I mentioned that before. So let's see, I just need to put that one there and that, and does not have a secret ladder. We want that door to open to the left. Nope, this one opens to the right. Can we get that one? Okay. Alright, so let's just put a little handle there. All right, that's good. And this one, the door's on this side right here. And let's just do this real quick. And the door goes to the right again. Okay, that's good. And we'll just put that there. That's fine. For some reason, I'm thinking that these may or may not be here or here. I'm not sure, but we're going to leave them just like that, and that'll be just fine. Okay, so I'm going to clear my inventory, and I'm going to get some stuff that we need for in here. Okay, so each of these trailers has a big chair on the end here, and with different colors for the various things. So this is going to be yellow wool, just like the roof. So just put 3 across in the back, 1 on each side. Put a little rail there and a minecart in the middle, and boom, there you go. There's your little seat there. Let's see if I can get out of there without. Where am I? What's going on here? What's going on? Oh, wow, I got stuck in there or something. Oh, and before I forget, right in the middle on each of the short ends is a torch on all of them. So if I forget to do the other ones, I apologize now. But do put a torch on the top middle of those ends there. So on this side, she's got some flowers that Stampy Center. Let's see, we just need flower. This is oak here, by the way. So we just need to put 3 flower pots down, and then yellow, red, and blue flowers, and they're still in there. So then in the middle, in between these two, we need to put a chest and a jukebox. Where is the chest and jukebox? The jukebox goes on the left, and the chest goes right under the first window of that one. And there we go. That's good. And I think there's I don't really know how this is supposed to work, but there's levers on the inside, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I think, because it doesn't really, it doesn't like shut the door or anything, even if it was over there. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just going to leave them. Okay, we'll close up the door. Okay, so that's that one. So this one is going to have a brown chair in the end here, same exact construction. If for some reason your world, this particular construct is sideways, like it's facing the other way, your minecart track may face this way. Just go ahead and break out one of the sides, put another mine track next to it, and then it should straighten out. Then you can get rid of it, put the wool back, and then you can put that back in there. So if that happens at all, oh, and there we go. I almost forgot the torches. All right, let's put those there. So then the only thing in here besides that is a little closet here. It's 3 blocks wide, so we're going to put 2 blocks of oak here and oak here. Then on top of that, we're going to put some half slab of oak, and then we have to put the door on, but we have to do it from the inside, and we want it to go. We want it here we go. That's good. I want it to open out, and we want it when it's shut. The door handle should be on that side. So then we just need to put a chest in there with an item. An item frame, and we just need to put in some. What is it? Iron chest plate goes in there. It's not in there currently because he gets rid of most of the signs and stuff like that. But if you go into his world, it will not be there if you're so lucky as I've been. So and again, there's probably no real good reason to have a lever inside, but I'm pretty sure there is one. If not, that's fine too. Okay, so we're 2 down. We're whizzing through this. And speaking of whizzing, we're going to be whizzing around this one because there's supposed to be a minecart track in here. But we're going to start with a light gray chair. It's going to match Fizzy's physique there. And we'll see. There we go. Same construction technique. I don't know, as all the other ones. Let's put these torches in while here. So let's see. Right next to the doorway, we're going to have more of the yellow terracotta there. And then directly across from that is a single chest. And then we need to, here comes the tricky part. We need to put a minecart track around here. And I can tell you right now, it's kind of a pain because, mostly because of this over here. So I'm going to temporarily take that one out because it tries to link up with that one. So I'm going to actually start in front of the door, kind of wind my way around. Let's see if this works. No, it just made a little loop right there. That's annoying. No, I want that one to hook up with this one. All right, let's get rid of that corner and do that. Okay, that's good there. All right, so we want it to come around here, come around the cart this way. And will it work if I keep going around like this? Okay, good. One more up here. Perfect. There we go. So it should be like this when we're done. If that makes any sense. So you may have to futz with it a bit to get that to work. So we can now put our back there, and you can have a little minecart race with yourself around. Yay! Woo! This is fun! Yay! Oh, this is interesting. I'm outside. How did I? I clicked on the to get out, and I ended up outside. So anyway, there's that in there. And did I put the torches, both of them on? Okay, that's fine. There's no lever in here because obviously you can't put one there, and there's no point in it at all. Anyway, all right, so there we go. That is we are done our trailers, except we need to put torches on the tops, and they go right down the middle, starting on here and right in the middle there, and down on the colored part there like that. So we're just going to do that to each of them, just right down the center and there. And who's excited in America, or who's going to be in America, United States, or we've got a solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse. We haven't had since I was like a little kid, which was a really long time ago, kids. And so I'm excited. I got my solar glasses already. And for those of you not in the able to see it in the United States, it's going to be streamed online and all this other places. So I think they got a high altitude balloon that's going to get some video of it. It's going to be really cool. So definitely check that out. So that's like one of the coolest solar eclipses that have come through the United States. going over so much of the United States. It's on the 21st of August 2017. If you're watching this after that, sorry, you missed it probably, or hopefully you saw it. How about that? I'll say that. All right, so that's it for there. We're done the trailers. So let's quickly put the doors on these things, so that I can I don't forget to hello. He's come to say hello. Do you like this? This is a movie studio. What will I name you? Should I bother naming you? I don't know. You can just hang out over there. That's cool. So we will call you Rainbow Bird. How lack of original is that? Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, so right in here in this doorway, we're going to put some stone. We're going to put let's see, we're going to put a door, but it's going to actually, the notes I have are that it opens up to the right. So it should open up that way. And then we're going to put another pressure plate on the other side. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if that's actually right. So you can tell me from your experiences, and I know there's a couple of you out there like Nicholas Booth, and who's already got this, and he's probably already has it more correct than I do. Anyway, so here we're going to put a piece of black wool, and we're going to put let's add a left hand. Oh, did it? Hello? Oh, he must be tweeting me. I'm sorry, I'm not on my Twitter account. I'm busy filming a video right now, Rainbow Bird, because it's kind of live, sort of, like not live, but it's, you're kind of interrupting the flow of the old video here. So lovely to see you, chap. Just chill out, and you can just chill out. Anyway, I hear him tweeting. Anyway, so this one goes into this is a left-hand opening as far as I know. So we'll just open that up, and we can't put one quite on the inside yet because it's we have some other materials that we need to put down first. I'm going to put some torches around here for now. These are not permanent, but I need you to be able to see what on earth I'm doing until we get some lighting in here, which we're actually going to do right now. So that's good. That's plenty. So I'm going to grab some iron what do you call these? Iron bars. Where are these iron bars? And some redstone lanterns and some levers. And okay, so here's what we do. I've got my back to the door. Here's the front door down here. So I'm going to start in the back. So each of these is 2 blocks wide, and of course they're going to go on the ceiling. So let's see. We need to be 4 blocks out. So we want to do 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block, and we want to be 5 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you can think of it as being there, but we don't actually want to do that. We want to put the gate or the fence there, and then put these right underneath of it. Come on, you got to put it right underneath. So we should have 3 here. We should have 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. And then he's got levers underneath these to turn on. We really only need 1 to make it work, but he's got 2. So anyway, and when we go to build the actual set that's in here, we're going to end up moving these because the ceiling is going to come up to this height. But if you're not going to build this set, this is kind of optional, I guess. If you're just going to leave it empty and do your own sets or whatever you want to do, just leave them on the bottom for now. So now we just kind of need to line this one up with that one, and then be 5 blocks away here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and add our things and our levers, flick them on, and there we go. So now we're gonna take this and go to the other side. I want to line up with this one. Go to the other side. I'm just walking backwards, and we want to be 4 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to be here and then here. Put our things on there, and there we go. All right, so that's lined up there. And then once we do these, we're going to line up this one with that one. Let's see. I lost my space here. Okay, let's go over to here. I hear some squawking out there from the birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6 get the... My sister used to have a parrot. He was hilarious. He'd say all kinds of stuff. But he also kind of made messes. I was about to say what he really did, but I realize there are kids listening, and I don't really want to use that kind of language. But anyway, okay, so now there's that side, and then you just need ones right in the middle. So there's I think 11 blocks in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 9. Okay, so we want to go to the 5th block. Let's see here. Line it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be the middle there. And let's put our lights up here. Levers on the bottom. Flick them on. Here we go. And then just line this up here and there. It looks like that's lined up there and there. Okay, that looks good. And if it doesn't look good, just keep it to yourself. Okay, well, I'll fix that at some other point. Ah, come on, I got it on the wrong spot. There we go. Doop, doop. There we go. All right, so now we have semi-adequate lighting up there. None down here, but that's okay. So to do the sets that are currently in here, like if you go to Stampy's Lovely World, I'm going to build you exactly what you're going to see. So the set is divided up into 3 areas. This one is kind of like woods. This one is a cave. This one is like a jail that's made of sandstone. So we actually want to keep the grass that's over in this corner. So we want to, if you're looking at the door, go 1 block to the right, and then you can just kind of pull all the way back and get rid of all that. And then we want to leave 10 blocks of grass here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then just bring that right over to the wall. Okay, and then let's just remove all that grass that we don't need. And yeah, there's all this mess under here from oh look, and there's a rainbow bird, or maybe his cousin, I don't know. So there's going to be part of this is going to be made into gravel. So we're going to actually add a layer, one more layer of, really, it doesn't matter what. I'm just going to use dirt and add a layer of dirt just under the grass section. Okay, and actually I really kind of put more than I really need, but that's okay. We mostly just need it kind of in this area. We're going to leave this alone for just a minute. So now over here on the back section, see this part that goes across here, we want to take some cobblestone. I should probably explain what we're doing is we're going to do the floors first. Take a cobblestone, go all the way across. That way you have, you know for sure you've got everything lined up just right. So bring that cobblestone all the way back across here, and then fill the rest of that cobblestone in all the way back to that back wall. So this part should be, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be 7 blocks deep at this point. With the walls that are going to be on here, we'll make it look like it's less if you watch his videos, but we haven't gotten that far yet. So anyway, so that's cobblestone. So this section is going to be all sandstone. It looks like that. Okay, so cool. Now we got the 3 sections done on the floor. Well, there'll be some pieces we're going to change out in here for some moss stone. We'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, so on these 2 walls for the section that is the grass, we're going to do that. Let's do the background walls. Now these are actually going to none of them are going to take up this column above the door. We're going to stop there. So what we're going to do, what I'm going to have you do, just here we go, blue wool. So just take blue wool right here next to the door. I guess that's not rainbow because he's out here. Oh, it's a different, I guess he is a little different. I hear you out there, buddy. So just go right up to the ceiling like that. And then over here, the stopping point is going to be the edge of the grass here, like that. So then just go ahead and fill in the walls all the way to the ceiling with the blue, and then we're gonna change out some of the bottom part with green. Okay, and as you can see, I had to take the torches off. Maybe I should put a couple back just to help. I don't know how much that helps. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of that too. Okay, so let's take our green wool, and starting on this side, we're gonna remove that bottom row and make that all that green wool. There we go. And then on the second row, we're going to skip this first one and change these 2 to green, leave these 2 blue, and then leave these make these 2 green, and then that one green like that, and that's it. Then on this wall, again, we're going to start with the bottom row. Let's take all that out, change that. I know, why did I make you put that in there? And I just made you take it all out again. So sorry. Okay, so on the right, we're going to take the first 3, make those green, and we're going to skip 1, and then we're going to make all the rest green on this side over to here. And then starting from over here, we're going to skip that blue one, put a green one there, and leave that one there. There, add 2 there actually. Leave that blue one and go like that. So it looks like that when you're done. All right. Okay, so now let's build the path. Actually, I've got gravel in my hand. There's a gravel path that goes here, and we want to go over here where this blue wall is. We want to start here and put 1, 2, 3 there. Then go start back here right against the wall and do another 3. 1, 2, 3. Then skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and just put 2 like that. Then go to the next row and make this entire row, make this entire row gravel here, which is important to have that dirt under there. And then the next row, we're going to do almost the whole row. We're going to keep these last 2 like that. And then on the final row, we're going to skip these 2. We're going to put gravel here and here. And, oh, one more gravel. There we go. Something looked just a little weird there. Okay. There we go. So it should look like this when you're done. Does that help at all? Okay. Yep. Okay. So now the next thing is we're going to build a tree. And we know exactly how to build this tree. So we're not going to have to make up any part of it. So this is going to be oak. So I'm going to grab some oak logs, some oak leaves, and that's it. Okay. So we're going to build it right here where this little blue notch is that goes down. And this tree is going to be 6 blocks tall. We want it to kind of go up this way. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And so then right at the 5th block high level out here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right on top here, we want to add 3. 1, 2, 3, sticking out in this direction. We want it to go out that way so that this is the end of the log out here. Then on this side, we want to come out sideways this way, so that end is open on that side. Then we want to come face this direction, put 1 there, come up on top of that same 1 and go up. Then on this side, we want to come out at the same height here, out 2 here. Then we're going to turn, face this way for 1, and turn this way and go that way for another 1. And then we're going to want to go up here, and I think that's it. Let me just double check. Yep, that looks good. All right, so now the way you put the leaves on is just any place that has wood. You just put 1 block. That's kind of the Stampy method of starting trees, he's said in more than one occasion. So if you see a piece of wood, just make sure it's completely surrounded, but only just as much as needed to cover it. So we're just going to go all the way around, cover each of the sides that is exposed. Let's see, these 2 under here, that one there, this here. You get the idea. You can make it as furry as you want. And really the only exception is I think we have to get rid of this one here, because I think that's where the little cage attaches here. But we want to have ones going along the branch here, these sides, top, covering there, but don't bring it out all the way to the end. Just leave that just enough so that just 1 block is covering each one. That one there and this one here. I think that's gonna do. Oh, I see some wood. I got to cover it up. Just 1 block to do it, and underneath. Oh, well, I need that one. So I'm just gonna do a little zigzag pattern to cover that up, and this one's already covered up, it looks like. Okay, good. So all right, that's good. And then we just need to put a little we need a oak fence and oak fence gate to finish this part off. Let's see, so this is going to come down. We're going to have 1 piece coming down from here, and this is like the center of what it is. So that would come down to here, but we're not extending it all the way down to there. But I kind of want to mark it out as the center, and then just put fence all the way around it for now. You can take that out. We're going to build up these sides until we get up to that same height there and here, just underneath here. And then we can put the top on here. You just kind of need to build out. Does this make sense? We need to kind of build out all the sides to the same height, kind of square. Then actually we want to put two gates here, one here and then one on top of this one. And I think I need to land, I need to crouch and put that in there. That's how that works. So the top one is a fence, the other two are fence gates, and then there's actually a couple of extra torches down here. And let's see, where do they go? Looks like right here. Oh, no. That is a fence gate. No, not quite there. Here. And then, yeah, right here in that grass patch there. All right, there we go. That is that corner completely done. Although I've got some extra torches on the wall, I think we can get rid of those now. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oops, I bumped my head on there. Okay, there we go. All right, so that corner is done, ready for camera. There you go. So you can see, like, you can film a little guy in there. Okay, so now I am afraid that we actually are probably going to run out of time here, and I think to do the rest of this is going to take a bit longer than I was probably anticipating. So in the next video, we're going to finish up these two sections, and we shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be too long of a video. And so that'll be it. So in the meantime, let's see, how do I do this? I'm going to end my video in a very special place. Let's see if this will actually work. Can I close this? And I'm going to get a really close-up shot of myself. I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!